haters mad, we keep it
I'ma
moving.
just keep it moving while I roll like this. I got plenty of old friends that don't get dough like this, so let me just pick up the phone and order 4 or 5 big bottles of pop while we on top and run the show like this. I know I should've never bragged, but damn it feel too great that when they hated I created more new songs they played. And I just took the struggle in stride and took it day by day, and now I'm coming up to the top and yup, we came to stay. I got these haters talking, but I just seem to keep it moving. I'm just chillin', looking nice and keep.
What up YouTube, this your boy Download back for another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So if you guys haven't heard, it seems as though Dr. Dre is about to be the first billionaire out of hip-hop, because Apple is about to buy Beats Audio for $3.2 billion damn dollars. In which a while ago, man, when they bought back this stock from HTE, I was questioning, like, why would you do that shit? And quite honestly, they had bigger things in mind, so I definitely want to shoot out a congratulations to that man. I mean, his vision for what he did to that headphone line, fucking phenomenal. I just wish that he'd do something positive with this money, you dig? But anyway, on to today's reply. And today's reply is to that Slaughterhouse, Say That Then. And you know, I've been waiting for this shit for a while, to keep it 100, man, because now that they're starting to release music, it seems as though the album is soon to be on the way. Which you don't know what album I'm talking about? I'm talking about the album executively produced and handled by Just Blaze. In which, if he does for Slaughterhouse what he did for Saigon, then this is going to be the classic album that we've all been waiting from the beginning of Slaughterhouse. In which this song, which isn't produced by Just Blaze, definitely seems to give a little bit of credit to the rumors that's been spreading that they're going to drop a mixtape before the album, in which, you know, that's common business practice these days anyway. Now, to break down the song, man, I mean, you know, each individual rapper in Slaughterhouse is doing pretty decent on this track. Now, if this was a lesser group, you know, I'd be like, damn, these dudes is fucking spitting. But this is Slaughterhouse here. We kinda gotta set the bar high, and by doing that, you be like, this track isn't that great. And then you listen to the beat, and it's more of just a generic, simple type track. And there's a reason why groups of 3 or more members, man, tend to be having these types of beats consistently. I mean, do you know how difficult it is for 2 people to really agree on one beat to rap to? This is why groups tend to have beats that are rather simple and plain and such, and they all just do their things to it. Honestly, it's worth a few listens, man, to just peep out what the hell they rapping about, man. Pretty much the best thing I take away from it is the albums and the mixtapes can't be that far off. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpads.com. And today's article is about how all these rappers out here, everybody be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is a common cliche statement that motherfuckers be making. Funny though, man, because whenever a rapper or somebody says something like that, they give a fuck. Like, you hear that a lot in so-called beef tracks or in these interviews and shit that they be having, man. And let's face it, man, if you really don't give a fuck about how other people feel about you, or the beef records that people sending to you, or about someone else or what they fucking doing, then you really wouldn't react to it. It's really beneath you to even have an opinion on that shit. But you hear these big mouth motherfuckers always like, man, I don't give a fuck about that dude, man. He could kiss my ass. If I see that motherfucker in the streets, I'ma fuck him up. That type of shit just shows you how much you actually care. See, when I don't give a fuck, someone can call me and say that, oh, that person died. Like, oh, for real? Well, I got to finish this video for this YouTube shit. I'll holler at you later.